this video is not going to be that long. It's just going to be kind of like a little life update of where I've been, stuff like that. But yes, I have been gone for, I want to say, a month. It feels like it's been longer. It probably has, honestly. But I have had the most crazy September. And I know that it's October, obviously, but my September was insane. Like, it was insane. And I feel like anytime I wanted to sit down and film, it was just not gonna happen. But for where I've been, so I want to say the first week of September. No, it was probably the second. The dates are fuzzy, but I know it's been a minute. I was in Boston, and I know I mentioned that, I think, in one of my last videos, that I was gonna be going to Boston. And Salem. So Boston was a work trip. I was there for work. And then Salem was like my own little vacation, separate from the work trip, which it was so much fun. I'm actually wearing the shirt that I got in Salem. But I was there for 6 days. It was a long time. I feel like everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. Well, it wasn't that. It was just a accumulation of things. But Boston overall, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I am from the South. I'm not from the North. So I don't live, well, I should say I live now in a city, but growing up I was more in the country. So Boston was so beautiful to me. It was perfect. The weather was amazing. The people, like my friends and I, we would go out at like 11 p.m. and just walk around. And where I'm from, you can't do that. You can't do that at 11 p.m. at night. But the weather, it was mostly the weather that really chilled me, because it's so hot where I'm from, like where I live. I think I've said I live in Alabama, but where I live in Alabama, it's hot. Like, the humidity is crazy. And so after I got back from that trip, me and my mother immediately went to down south, more down south, where my rest of my family lives. And we went to see my cousins and hang out with them, and we do that a lot. So it was so good to see them. I love them. And then, well, I feel like I'm doing this out of order, because before I went to see my cousins, I went to see my boyfriend, and he doesn't live where I live, so I went to see him. It was like 6 days, and then that weekend went to see my boyfriend, and then a week later I went to see my cousins. And then this is where it really all started, because when I got back, I had planned on filming a bunch of stuff. Well, turns out the siding of our house was being renovated, which you're probably like, girl, that is not even a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. Excuse me. We got the whole house, the siding redone. Like, it looks great. Whatever. But it took forever, and I feel like anytime I tried to film, they would be banging on the thing. They'd be banging on the walls, and they didn't end up finishing until, I want to say, last week. And they should have finished earlier, and they didn't, but that's whatever. It looks great, so good. They did a good job. But I feel as though when I was working from home, the banging was unbearable. Like, it was insane. And so I knew that there was no way that I was going to be able to film. Oh, sorry, I'll hit my stand link, but there was no way that I was going to be able to film with them here. And they would stay until like 6, and by then everybody would be back. So I was just like, you know what? Not happening. And I probably should have came on and like said something, but I'm back, like, pretty much is what I was gonna say. So I will be uploading videos. But gosh, next time I decide to go on vacation, I will be making sure that I mention